So I was looking at this today, or giving some thought to this today, and I just sent something, I put something in the group text about the 360. And here we see your head, and here we see your left arm. And we talked about yesterday, think about your left arm being a counterbalance. We still want to keep your chin to your chest centered, but we talked yesterday about your left arm kind of being a counterbalance to your right arm. So I can imagine you turning back a little bit farther than this, and starting from there so that you are kind of aligned, left arm, right arm, kind of here instead. But we can talk more about that. But part of this is that I talked to you yesterday, and we're trying to figure out this Walsh thing. And I think one thing, if you watch Walsh in slow-mo, I think the one thing he does is, A, we don't want to have this foot dragging behind us. But when your head is attached to your arm, what's running the show here? I would say all of this is, and your right foot is not really part of that. We want to push with that right foot and get that right foot so that it leaves on this side, leaves over here, rather than getting behind. Because we're going to see what happens is you come wide like you like to do, but your widest, the peak of your the arc, your horizontal peak is out here. And what we'd like to do, so that we can emphasize that non-support phase, because you can see your foot's going to go, it's at its high point here, but then it comes down. And it could be the angle, but I think that its highest point is definitely out here. What we'd like to do is have that foot, its highest point, be here, so that you can rotate underneath of it, that non-support phase. Because you notice your left foot is still in the back, your right foot has not come down yet, but when it does, it goes a little past, boom, and we look where your left foot is, it's here. We would rather have that foot, I don't know, up here somewhere, kind of parallel with this foot. And I believe that if we are better about your sweep going upward into the sector, even if it's this wide Walsh sweep, and your high point is here, in here somewhere, then your left foot will come in underneath you, and you'll have more of that tap tap boom finish that we're looking for. That'll speed up your throw. That's big things that I see. See, your arm is still back. You kind of get locked in there. Actually, this, your head's up some, but this part isn't so bad. You get here, and this is kind of like your second push. I think maybe you go around on it a little bit. But you see the shot maybe coming away, maybe just a little bit early. But there's a lot of good things here. But think about that in the back. Thanks.